Every person has its own story to tell, and each one varies in origin and foundation. Davao del Sur has been kind to me all throughout my stay, but nothing beats going back to your hometown. It is with great pleasure I present to you my hometown, Sarangani Province, dubbed as the closest Philippine province to the sun. Three-Do Adventure Park's ATV adventure takes you to a farm trail with great terrain for adventure.
Hi guys! Alam niyo ba na lumaki ako sa Sarangani pero never ko pang napuntahan tong ATV trail ride dito sa Three-Do Eco Park and Restaurant. Dumayo pa kami ng Baguio, ng Manila, ng ibang mga probinsya para lang, 'di ba, mag-ATV, mag-buggy ride. Pero kasama natin si Kuya Lover. And siya ang manager dito sa Three-Do Eco Park. Kuya, gano'n nakatagal yung ATV ride?
Nag-start mi diri last year, October 28 nag-opening mi, then mag 1 year may karong October 28.
Last year Actually, kuya, naaming farm din sa Malandag, pero never pa dito nakadungog na naada yung mga adventure parks diri. Ano man ninyo naisipan nga mag-trail mo, ana?
Ang boss mangud na po, ma'am, is mahilig sa sa extreme sport. Din siya gusto niya na makabalo po ng uban na mga tao, din maka-discovered sa adventure. Din gusto niya na makatabang po siya sa mga tao.
Usually ang diri manggod no kay mga farming gyud, ana ka ng crops, ana, so gusto niya pud na.
Din gusto niya na attraction ang malungon, malandag, para ma-improve po niya ang ning barangay tourism. Siya naga-trail man siya, din na-discovered niya ang mga trail na mo dira nga okay na. Din gusto niya kung gitry niya na kung mo click bang iyang
so daghan pa diya. Usually ang mga tourist niya dire gikan ba dyan sa Davao or sa
gikan actually ma'am Manila dire.
So usually manggod like kanang sa uban na ATV, ang trails nila is kanang pa-curve lang, ana-ana. Ang inyo dire, kamusta inyong trail?
Nami trail dream ma'am nami trail dream na simple lang, din napod may trail na hard trail yun siya, din napod may trail na river crossing ganyan.
Mao ginadayo jud mo maski mga gikan pa sa Manila. So unsa ang atong i-try karon?
Ang i-try na to karon ma'am is farm trail lang. Din easy lang siya ma'am, pero natay medyo hard din na
agi gyapon ka.
Natay river na ma'am.
Choose your own vessel, may it be a buggy or a kick-ass ATV. My suggestion is to pick the ATV, just to get the complete adrenaline adventure with high risks and rewards. The trail can be conquered in 45 minutes or less, depending on your guts to go all out on that gas trigger. Make sure to bring extra clothes because it is highly probable for you to get splashed. Although there is an explanation behind the province's tremendous heat index, it is not true that all parts of it are freakishly hot. Time to break that stereotype by going up the highlands to Calon Barak. From coconut trees to pine trees, from pools of sweat to an array of chills, you can reach this paradise driving 30 minutes up from the main road. Surprisingly, this spot is packed with people in sweaters and scarves. It is a free-for-all kind of destination where respect for nature and your other companions is the only rule you should be guided by. By this time, I am lost in my own hometown. Apparently, there is a side of my home that still remains to be unfamiliar.
I am Mrs. Rosalyn Dadivas Constantino, the wife of the former mayor of the municipality of Malumon. Actually, nung vice mayor pa ang mister ko, he visited this place, Kalunbarak. And during those times, Kalunbarak is a place or a haven of banditry and cattle rustling. Ito yung lugar na kinatatakutan noon. But during his term, he visited this place with Kagawad Largulasib and he liked the place, nagustuhan niya. And actually, yung gusto niya noon na ayos yung peace and order dito sa lugar, dito sa Laas. Yun ang umpisa. Then, the place is para sa kanya, yung getaway ng family, yung may mapasyalan. As I was informed, Kalunbarak means, Kalon means kogon, and barak is langka or yung jackfruit na sinasabi nila. Siguro during those times, itong lugar na ito kasi puno pa ng kogon noon and langka maybe. Yung lahat na mga nakapunta dito, ang sabi talaga nila na the place is very solitude, very nice, refreshing, tsaka maganda yung view kasi nataniman namin ito noon 2002 or sometime 2003 ng Norfolk Pines. So ito yung nagdadala ng lamig. Then the sea of clouds in the morning after the sunrise, yun ang magandang view, at sa hapon naman yung sunset.
Calon Barak celebrates nature in its simplest state. Its beauty relies on the capability of its guests to be responsible and clean travelers.
Kasama natin ngayon si Ma'am Guy from Malungon Tourism Office. Ma'am Guy, ano po ba ang may offer ng buong Municipal of Malungon sa buong Mindanao?
Yes po. Ito po yung ang pinaka-trending po ngayon dito sa Malungon ay itong hindi lang sa Malungon, sa whole Mindanao or sa whole Philippines, ang Calon Barak Skyline Ridge. Ito po yung pinagmalaki namin ngayon na trending sa social media. Tsaka marami na rin pong nag-cover dito para lang ma-promote itong Calon Barak Ridge. Saka marami na po pumupunta na pang iba-ibang lugar para lang dito maka-witness po ng sunrise, ng Sea of Clouds.
With this breathtaking view of Mount Matutum, it is not hard to fall in love with this unique spot in Sarangani. One of the best adventures in this province literally lets you jump off a cliff. And I am not even kidding. Since Sarangani is also the paragliding capital of the country, this trip won't be complete without experiencing such. Soar High and AKFIG Paragliding are the pioneering groups of Mindanao which put the province in the tourism map for the past few years. One of the best feelings in the world is actually jumping off a cliff. But remember, it should only be done with paragliding equipment. Each flight lasts about 12 minutes depending on the winds. The stronger the wind, the higher you can go up and play. This is what flying feels like.
Dane, kamusta Dane?
Nag-jet lag pa kasi ako eh. Ganon. Hindi ko in-expect na cry ako. Masaya, masarap sa itaas. Kasi parang maka-release ng tension. Sabi ko kay sir, dapat ganito, may ganito sa retreat. Dapat dito nagko-confess sa pari. Naka-paragliding kayo, ganito. So parang, sige, pag hindi mo sinabi lahat ng kasalanan mo, ihulog kita. Ganun. So after my paragliding experience, I can really say na fear is only in the beginning. Kasi 'di ba, yung parang dahil first time ko, parang pag walk, run, ay shit, tatakot. Pero pag andun ka na and naka-lift ka na, parang ang saya, ang sarap. Pero yun na nga. By the way, together with us is Kyle, the youngest paraglider in the whole Philippines. Hi, Kyle!
Hi po.
Kyle, what made you love this sport?
Kasi malapit lang siya, andito lang near sa Jansan, Sarangani, and one thing, it's a rare sport. Hindi lahat ng tao ay makakala.
So wait, di ba ang dad mo ang nag-introduce sa'yo ng sport? Pero yung dad mo ba parang since bata pa din ba siya? Or
No. Actually, it started when yung first international competition, yung PJWC. We're just audience pa lang dito. Started na audience pa lang kami, and then nag-inquire for like 3 days after nun.
parang training, ganyan?
Yep. Nope, lang, yung tandem flight, yung kagaya sa'yo kanina. Yan. Tapos,
wait lang, ilang taon ka niyan?
12.
Shala. Sige.
12 years old. And then, after nun, parang na-engganyo si Papa na mag-take ng course. So, nag-take siya ng course. At the same time, ako rin. Kasi parang nainggit din ako kasi sarap. Parang, wow. So, I took the course for 8 months. And then, yun, naging hobby ko na every Sunday, training every Sunday. And then, ngayon, kinareer ko na.
Pero nag-aaral ka pa?
Yes, third year high school in Holy Trinity College.
Asa Jansan. Yes. So, after ng experience mo, I mean, after ka naging audience sa competition, 3 days after nun, nag-ano ka? Tandem. So, alam niyo na guys, after 3 days nito, nag-enroll na ako. So, in your career right now, what are your goals?
So, as the youngest paraglider of the Philippines, I wanted to compete in Asian Games and SEA Games. Actually, we did Philippine team selection last week, and luckily, nasali ako sa Philippine team. To all the paragliding enthusiasts, I recommend you to do paragliding here in Sarangani, soar high paragliding, and it has no age limit. So come and join us. Let's make new generations of paragliders.